So what are the most common leaks? I mean, if you're just for the average player out there, they want to play the game. They want to be a pro. They want to, maybe not a pro, but they want to be good.
Yeah, I think they're life leaks, right?
Okay.
They're outside of actually playing the hands, right? They are decision making in terms of bankroll management, in terms of like health, in terms of money spent, in terms of stakes that they play, bankroll management. For example, I remember a guy who came to me and he wasn't doing so good anymore. He was broke, right? I said, all right, well, what do you want to do? He's like, well, stake me in this 10-20 game. He's like, okay, well, now I do the math for him. I say, okay, well, what's your monthly nut? How much money do you need to spend to, pay the rent on your house and all that stuff? He says, oh, it's about $8,000. Okay, $8,000 a month. That's a decent nut, right? And, then I say, okay, well, how much do you think, what does the biggest winner in that game make? Okay. He tells me the number. I say, okay, well, you think you're better than him? Well, probably not. Okay. I figured out, well, you're going to have to work just to break even 100 hours a week just to break even because this is your plan. So you're good. You're going to beat the game. You'll probably beat it for, a decent amount of money, but you need $72,000 a year just to break even. You make 65. This doesn't work. So what can we do here? Right? One of the things we can do is how can we lower the monthly nut?
Yeah.
Right. So balancing that, like, do you really need to have like a huge house that you're renting when you don't have any money? You want to make money, you lower your monthly nut. It's like, but most poker players, they just don't see the bigger picture. The other big leak is not treating it like a business in the sense that, they're so preoccupied with what happened today. Oh, I'm losing today. I need to get even. What's a long game? It's a lifelong game. There's always tomorrow. If you're mental, and generally speaking, when you're losing, your mental state is fractured. It's the worst time to keep playing. I had a girlfriend many years ago. She came to Vegas with me, Evelyn, and she would play 10-20 limit hold, and she won like almost every single day. It was crazy. She'd win like 9 out of 10 sessions. Then I looked at her books. I was like, okay, day 1, she won $140. She played an hour and a half. Day 2, she won $200. She played, 2 hours and so on. Day 9, 36-hour session minus 1,700. I'm like, I see here.
Found it.
Right. This is the leak. She was so preoccupied with like having a win each day, right? Rather than just like treating it like a job, that the day when she wasn't winning, couldn't leave. And now it's through the night, through the next day. Your brain is, you can't function at the same level. You're making poor decisions. We call it tilt, and all of a sudden, oh, good for you. You won 90% of sessions. Good for you, but you're down money.
If you're into network marketing, entrepreneurship, or personal development, hit subscribe for daily content. Don't miss out. We've got you covered every single day. Let's grow together.